Reservation for Terry and Irene Sadler.
Oh, yes, we've been expecting you. I'm Dick Loudon.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the couple from Kansas, right?
We've been driving for days across this miserable country of ours.
America. Huh. What a bunch of hype.
Not having much of a vacation?
Well, it's been one disappointment after another. We drove 800 miles out of our way to see the damn bluegrass of Kentucky. There's no bluegrass. It's damn green, just like every place else.
What a damn hoax.
And then we head up to Hershey, Pennsylvania, just to drive down their famous chocolate-covered streets.
They're asphalt, Dick. Just like any place else.
I mean, how did they get away with it?
Guess what they don't have any of in Buffalo, New York?
I'm way ahead of you there, Terry.
Well, Vermont won't disappoint you.
Well, I'm sure you're right. Coming up the driveway, we could already smell that clean salt air.
Yeah. What are we, about a 5-minute walk to the beach?
More like a 5-day walk. We're a good 200 miles from the ocean.
Then where do you dig for clams for your famous New England clam bakes?
We're not famous for clam bakes, but we are famous for maple syrup.
We came to Vermont for clams, not syrup.
Easy, Irene. You've been behind the wheel a little too long. You could use a nap.
Room 4, top of the stairs.
Honk in? Honk?
Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, they'll be better after their nap, George.
Well, it's not that. The streets in Hershey aren't chocolate covered. Mama lied to me.
Stratford Inn.
Dick, I need a favor and I need it now.
Anything, name it. Who is this?
Stephanie!
Oh, Stephanie, Joanna and I were just saying how nice and quiet it is here since you,
Yeah, I miss you too. Look, the baby showers Mommy lined up for me were a real bust. Do you know what these Newport blue hairs give instead of gifts? They're warm wishes. Can you believe it?
Boy, where do they get off?
Now, Dick, you need to run down to Menkeys Market at once and tell Michael to hit Menke up for a huge raise.
Well, couldn't you just call Michael at the store?
Oh, right. The last employee that got a personal phone call had to walk around the store for a month in lead shoes.
He's pretty strict, huh?
And if he was that hard on his own grandmother, imagine what he'd do to Michael.
Stephanie, I'm kind of tied up here, with important stuff.
Dick, my unborn child's pampered future is at stake. Now put down the paper airplane and go.
She must have heard me folding the paper.
Where are you going?
To the market.
Oh, good. It'll save me a trip.
Honey, you know I can't make out your abbreviations. TP. No, what's that? Toilet paper?
Don't be silly. Toothpaste.
And I suppose CJ is what? Cranberry juice?
Chicken giblets.
Giblets begins with a G.
I know that, but if I wrote down CG, I'd end up buying crunchy granola, and we have a whole box left.
It's going to be a long day at the market.
How's it going, Grandma Menke?
Oh, these shoes are murder on the arches.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Oh, heidi-ho, Dick Berger. How do you like the fruits of my labor?
Peachy. Joanna gave me a shopping list, and I can't figure out her abbreviations. DP, what would that be? Dried pork, date pudding?
Dill pickles, Dickles. Okay, next.
LCM.
Low-cal mail.
GP.
Grey Poupon.
P.O.
Pearl onions. Could be pitted olives. Be safe. Buy both. Hey, don't you kids eat anything but condiments?
No, we're diehard condimentalists. Oh, are these seedless grapes?
They don't call them SGs for nothing. Darn you, Dick, you gobble up a grape and Mr. Menkey installed the sophisticated surveillance system to protect against petty produce pilfers like you. It's all right, sir. Everything's under control.
All I did was eat a grape.
Yeah, well, your compulsive consumption could get me canned. It's probably a side effect of that strict condiment diet. Seek help, Dick. Uh-oh, here's Dirk, Menkey's major domo. Let me handle this. Hi, hiya, Dirkie.
Menkeys saw the incident. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to charge your friend for that grape he stole.
He's not my friend. I've never seen him before in my life.
You seemed pretty palsy-walsy with him when you were loading his basket with condiments, Mikey.
I'll pay for the grape. It's no big deal.
Take this grape, the check stand too, have it weighed, pay for it, return it to this bin. That clear?
This is a joke, right? I mean, Menke can't be this straight. You say check stand too? Oh, Stephanie called.
Here? Oh, God, I hate wearing those lead shoes.
She called at the inn.
Oh, don't scare me like that.
She said the baby showers were a bust and that you should hit Mr. Menke for a raise.
Oh, yeah, like he'll give me one now that I'm associated with a great if. I was counting on those gifts. Now I have to buy them myself, and I don't have any money. All I have is a stupid hose.
Hey, Mikey, why don't you sing?
Okay. Whistle while you work.
No, not now. You see, I bring home an extra $50 a night singing show tunes in the gunpowder room of the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant out on Route 14.
I had no idea you were a bag boy / Broadway balladeer.
Well, it pays the bills. Every little bit helps when you got 8 kids to feed.
You know, I can carry a tune.
And you whistle, too. Hey, double threat.
And I hum.
Did I say double threat?
Hey, what's going on? You're popping them back like mad, and there are no lights, no sirens.
It's old man Menke's regular morning pit stop. You could set your watch by it. Hey! It's the grape guy.
Weren't you going grocery shopping?
I went. I wasn't allowed to buy anything.
Why not?
I ate a grape.
Oh, you went to Menkeys. Did he fine you?
No, but I'm barred from shopping for a year.
Well, you got off easy. He didn't make you wear the lead shoes.
Oh, Irene and Terry, honey, these are the saddles.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Oh, you seem a lot more chipper.
Well, why shouldn't we be? We're going clam digging.
Oh, you're driving to the coast?
Why should we go all the way to the ocean when we can dig for clams right in your garden?
Got all your gear together.
How do you think the clamming will be today, George?
Well, the weather's a bit nippy, so they should really be biting.
Great. Well, come on, Irene. Let's go clamming.
I had to do something. They were having an awful vacation. So I bought some frozen clams and buried them in the side yard. Uh-oh, I forgot to shove some fake pearls in them.
George, clams don't have pearls.
Joanna Gardens don't have clams.
Hi, George. Strange. There's the oddest twosome wearing dated beach studs digging up the veggie patch.
They're digging for garden clams.
In October? They must be from out of town. Perry, you got plans for the PM?
Well, other than filling a few holes in the garden, we're open. Why?
I want you ringside when I make my all-singing, all-whistling, all-humming debut in the Gunpowder Room at the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant out on Route 14.
When did you become a singer?
When I was 6. A year or two later, I picked up whistling. I couldn't hum until I was well into my teens. I was a late hummer.
A lot of the young hummers today are peaking way too soon.
Well, it was nice of Mr. Menke to let you out early so you could get ready.
Well, no more Menke business for me. I quit. Grape?
No.
How could you quit your job when you and Stephanie have a baby on the way?
Well, why get bogged down in the boring, bow-tied world of bag boydom when I'm on the brink of local stardom?
Michael, you're hardly a professional.
Obviously, you never saw Captain Kookie's Cartoon Clubhouse during the 64-65 season.
No, I was busy surfing.
Well, if you'd only taken 5 from hanging 10, you would have caught little Mikey as the captain's singing sidekick.
That was 25 years ago, Lil Mikey. Things change, voices change.
All right, maybe I've lost that lilting soprano that used to warm Captain Kookie's cockles, but I'm still that cute little towhead with a smile as big as all outdoors.
All right, I'll give you that.
Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. Losing my timing this late in my career. Send in the clowns. Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother. They're here.
That was lovely. I never knew what that song meant till now. It's about clowns, isn't it?
Right, George, and about always remembering to send them in.
Sorry it took so long. But lucky he's the bartender with the skin thing on his hands. He says to me, Chantal, come in the kitchen, I want to show you some. So I go in there, and right in the middle of the floor is this dead thing. So I say, Lucky, what is it, an animal? So Lucky, who finds humor in any given situation, God bless him, says, it used to be. That Lucky. If it weren't for that skin thing, I'd love to have his kids.
Chantal, I know there's a 4-drink minimum, but, you know, do you have to serve them all at once?
Yeah. So, want me to run a tap?
No, I think these 12 drinks will see us through the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gunpowder Room at the Drum and Musket Family Restaurant here on Route 14 is proud and privileged to present tonight's featured liquor, bourbon. 3 shots for a sawbuck. Next act, Michael Harris.
Thanks so much for that generous applause. I'd like to dedicate this first number to a certain handyman in the house tonight named George.
I hope he means me.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for he. Land spreading out so far and wide. Oh, keep Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Thank you. You know, that song brings back warm memories for me, too. This next tune goes out to a certain beautiful lady in the house tonight named Joanna. Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes, that girl. Chestnuts, rainbows, springtime, that girl.
Dick, what kind of act is this?
A very bad one.
I can just get serious for a moment. There's a certain special someone in the house tonight I'd like to salute. He's more than just a friend. He's... well, there's really only one way to put this. Dick Loudon, I love you. Come on, Dick, get up and take a bow.
I don't want to.
Sure you do. Hit that man with a spot.
Poignant moment, Dick.
Shut up, George.
Dick-stirs. Dick. Dick man. Dick. What the hell am I doing? I'm no singer. Heck, I'm no whiz at whistling either. What was I thinking? Give up a gig at a great grocery to hum TV themes in a joint where there are dead things in the kitchen? Boy, what a loser. A stupid loser. Oh, geez, a hole in my shoe. A stupid loser with a hole in his shoe. Now I have to buy new shoes. I can't afford new shoes. Oh, no, baby's gonna need new shoes, too. And Steph, she loves shoes. She'll need new shoes after she gives birth and her ankles unswell. My family will go barefoot. Oh. What about clothes? We'll have to stop wearing them. Oh, God, the taunting my kid is gonna get. What does your daddy do for a living? Nothing! He's just a stupid loser with holes in his shoes who makes us walk around naked. My kid's gonna hate me. Why didn't I just finish college, become a court stenographer? You don't see court stenographers, kids, running around buck naked, do you? I'm a bum. I'm a stupid bum. Oh, perfect. Now I'm wallowing in self-pity. I'm a loser and a bum and a joke. Why do I put myself through this? Why do I put myself through this? It's not the first time I've been down. I've been down before and bounced back. Yeah. And you gotta love a guy who bounces back again and again. I know I do. And so will my kid. Heck, he'll take after his old man. He'll love me whether I'm a stupid bum or not. And so will Steph, by golly, because she's the spouse at my side, and she loves me, too. Oh, God, to be this loved. Love is all around, no need to waste it. I can have it all, why don't I taste it? I'm gonna make it after all. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna make it after all.
Not since Cats have I been this moved.
What a performance. I like the humming. And that diddle-it part was darn catchy.
I think you're the finest showman on the face of the earth. But that could be the beer talking.
Thanks, George. Hey, Dick, did you notice what I didn't do up there?
You didn't throw your hat in the air after the end of that last song?
I wasn't wearing a hat. Strange. Suddenly my sanity started slipping, and I didn't need Sir Dick to save me. I worked it through myself. Is this what it feels like to be a grown-up, Dick, huh? Is it? Huh? Is it?
Darn tootin'.
Michael, are you going to do a late show? I'd like to sit through it again. I got a little lost during the part about the stenographer's naked kids.
Pack packing in my pipes, and I'm asking Menke for my job back. You know, I don't think my kind of music really connected with this crowd.
Anybody need to visit the restroom as much as I do?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I'll show you where it is.
All right.
You gotta go back to the
Where is it, Michael?
Look me over. Fresh and over. Mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks. Don't pass the cup. I figure whenever I'm down and out, the only way is up. And I will be up like a rosebud high on that vine. Don't thumb your nose, bud. Just take a little tip from my end. I may be a little bit short of the elbow room, but let me get me some. And look out, world, I say, look out, world. Here I, ching, ching, chong, ching, 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 chong, chong, ching, ching, chong, chong. Here I come. Look out, world. Here I, ching, ching, chong, ching, 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 chong, chong, ching, ching, chong, chong. Here I come. Yeah. Damn hoax.
And then we head up to Hershey, Pennsylvania, just to drive down their famous chocolate-covered streets.
They're asphalt, Dick. Just like any place else.
I mean, how do they get away with it?
Guess what they don't have any of in Buffalo, New York?
Way ahead of you there, Terry.
Well, Vermont won't disappoint you.
Well, I'm sure you're right. Coming up the driveway, we could already...
Reservation for Terry and Irene Sadler.
Oh, yes, we've been expecting you. I'm Dick Loudon.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the couple from Kansas, right?
We've been driving for days across this miserable country of ours.
America. Huh. What a bunch of hype.
Not having much of a vacation?
Well, it's been one disappointment after another. We drove 800 miles out of our way to see the damn bluegrass of Kentucky. There's no bluegrass. It's damn green, just like every place else.
We smell that clean salt air.
Yeah. What are we, about a 5-minute walk to the beach?
More like a 5-day walk. We're a good 200 miles from the ocean.
Then where do you dig for clams for your famous New England clam bakes?
We're not famous for clam bakes, but we are famous for maple syrup.
We came to Vermont for clams, not syrup.